This is ABC's World News Now.
Hello to our fans online. I'm Rena Ninen.
And I'm TJ Holmes with the top stories on this Tuesday, October 28th. Begin with the latest on the controversy over quarantining possible Ebola patients. Nurse Casey Hickox has returned to her home in Maine after being released from detention in New Jersey. She agreed to be quarantined at her home, but her lawyers and state officials disagree how long that'll be. Meanwhile, the CDC has issued new guidelines about isolation of possible Ebola patients, removing the word quarantine altogether. But at least 9 states have quarantine rules stricter than those that CDC recommends.
Disturbing new details are emerging about the school shooter in Washington state. Police say Jalen Freiberg texted his best friends and relatives, invited them to lunch, then opened fire, killing 2 of them and injuring 3. The murder weapon was purchased legally by one of his relatives. Freiberg was a popular freshman from a prominent tribal family, but there's word he may have been upset over a girl.
Walmart is apologizing for an inappropriately titled section of its website where shoppers could find Halloween costumes. The uproar started last week when one section of the website was labeled Fat Girl Costumes. Walmart quickly replied with online apologies, but somehow the label reappeared yesterday. It has since been taken down. The company's spokesman calling this unacceptable.
And finally, the table tennis tournament in Germany. The Chinese player who won the tournament somehow thought it was okay to celebrate by kicking and breaking and tearing down some advertising boards. Not a good idea. In fact, a pretty expensive one. The guy was fined every cent that he had just won. That's $45,000 of prize money, all gone. Don't call it ping pong around this guy. It's table tennis, folks. We'll get more news anytime at abcnews.com. I'm Rena Ninen.
And I'm TJ Holmes. Thanks for watching.
This is ABC's World News Now, available anytime, anywhere you want it.
More Americans choose ABC News to see the whole picture.